Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Talia, and we're in my Minecraft modding tutorial series. And today we are working on making dirt, making grass not always turn to dirt, only sometimes turn to dirt, kind of at random turn to dirt, and we're also going to do one quick housekeeping thing, which is going to be adding a little if statement before we even check if the grass is grass, if the block we're standing on is grass. So we're going to add an if statement. We're going to have a little thingy, and we're going to have a thingy, and we're going to have a thingy. Yep. Okay. So then this all goes inside of here. Yeah, okay, I'm going to tab it out a little bit. There we go, that looks right. And then this connects to that. So that needs to go up there. I think I'm missing one. Right, okay. Oh, if you're missing a bracket, it'll tell you down in one of these brackets. Like, the last one will typically be underlined with a little bit of red. And closing out your brackets is really important if you didn't already know that or get that just from watching. You always have to close your parentheses and your brackets and whatever. If there's an open side, you need a closed side. That's that. So we're going to add our closing bracket, and if... Oh, I added two, didn't I? Where does this go? Oh, I need one more thing. I'm missing one. I think it's supposed to be in here, maybe? Right, because that closes that, and that closes something up there. So this goes here, right? Okay. And one thing that I like to do about brackets is, that can go down one. There we go. I like to, since you have no idea where those go to, I like to comment on them what they go to. So this is if grass, and this is, we haven't decided what that one is yet. Oh, I see. I have extra brackets. That's what's wrong. So that one's if grass. And this one is housekeeping stuff. And that's at line 34 right now. That'll probably change later, but whatever, we'll leave it right there for now so that we know where it is. And this one goes to, this is the player, is a player check. Is real check. And this one is player move. Event. Right? Okay. So, that's what we have to do before we do. Anyway. And this one is the event handler class. And I'm sorry guys, I lied to you. We're not doing random right now. We're only doing... No, we're doing random right now, because I'll show you why we need the other thing in a minute. This will show you, anyway. There we go. And this is pickup event. There we go. So now we know what all of our things are, and we don't need that much space there, honestly. Come on. I might decide I need some later, but I do need some. Yep. There we go. We're going to save that, and we're going to fill in our if statement. So we're going to, what we're doing is we're going to say we don't want the grass to always turn into dirt when we walk on it. We want it to sometimes turn into dirt when we walk on it. Like, it's not 100% that it's going to turn into dirt. There's a chance. So what we need is a random number. And that, we're going to put up here in our variables, and we're going to call it, it's going to be a double, which is a kind of variable that's native to Java. Like, all of these things that are in black, notice how that immediately turns to purple, but all of these that are in black are objects that are defined in the Minecraft code somewhere, right? Right, they're typically in here somewhere. Not there. They're in here somewhere. Double and other things like integers, which is like your normal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers, and float numbers. There's a whole bunch of different ones. If I read the thing, I would understand it. I have before. It doesn't make that much of a difference. This one is a double because it's a double, and we're going to call it random. But it's a purple because it's purple because it's native to Java, not to Minecraft. I hope that makes sense. So anyway, how to get a random number. To get a random number, you need a math statement. Random? Math, random, and we want our random number to be between 1 and 100. Yes. Well, we want it to be including 1 and 100. So, how do I do this? I'm cheating again. I'm sorry, guys. I know I shouldn't do this, maybe, but math, random is a thingy. Okay. So, the math random gives you a point. It gives you a number between 0 and 1. And if you are new to programming or math in general, you don't know how awesome and amazing and nerdy that is, but I love it, and it makes total sense when you know about math. But anyway, it gives you a number between 0 and 1, so we have to multiply that, and the multiply is the star, by 100, which gives us a number between 0 and 99. I guess this original part gives us a number between 0 and 0.99999, lots of nines. So we need to multiply it by 100, and in order to make it 1 to 100, not 0 to 99, is we need to add 1. Because if it's 0 and we add 1, it becomes 1, and if it's 99 and we add 1, it becomes 100, so then we have a number between 1 and 100, including 1 and including 100, which is cool. So that is our random number, and we close it out with a semicolon, and we save everything because that's what we do. So then, if we go in here, and we're going to ask, is this random number that we just made, is that like in the 33%, or is that in like the 50%, or what? So we're going to, I think right now we're going to make it a third of the time. So if random is less than 33, because that gives us a number between 1 and 33, if the number is between 1 and 33, which is 33% of the whole 100. It seems backwards is the most common comment I've gotten on this when teaching about math and stuff. But that's how you do it. Yeah. So like you have, let me see. You have a bunch of numbers, 1 through 100. 1 through 100. So you have 1, 10, 20, we'll just do 1 through 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if you chop it off here and you say, I want a number between 1 and 3, so you chop it off there, right? That means that this is 30% of the whole thing. So this is 30, or 3 out of 10. So yeah, so 3 and 10 times it will become dirt instead of grass. I don't know if I'm doing a good job at explaining this, but I hope it kind of makes sense. If you already know this, you already know this, and you get it, and you, yeah, anyway. That's how it goes. Just trust me on this for now. We're going to make it, if random is less than 33, which is 1/3 of the time, then we're going to do this thing. Not all the time, just when it's less than 33. And that's all. So we're going to save, and we're going to run it, and we're going to have a problem, and that's going to be okay, because that's going to be the next video. Yep. I don't know if this change is going to be spectacular in the game yet, but it will be probably in the next video. But let's see, you know, let's make sure this doesn't crash our program first. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. Me and my oatmeal. I'm almost done with it. Oh my gosh, this takes forever. Eat my oatmeal. Okay. And actually, I don't want like a normal world. I kind of actually just want a super flat world. There we go. Hey, look, there's a village. Yay. And what we want, I want a piece of wool for a second here. See, I'm already standing on a piece of dirt. Yeah, anyway. Because, guess what? If we run, hold on, I'm going to do F5. Because running around, wow, I'm still making dirt. That's amazing. That's not really supposed to happen anymore, is it? Because that player event gets called so much. So we really only want to get, like, even when we're just standing. Not even when we're moving. Sorry, slimes. Goodbye. Not even when we're moving. Like when we're not even moving, it'll just make it dirt. And that is our problem. So next time, we're going to be working on making our code run only when we're moving. That makes sense? That's our problem. And that's what we're going to do to fix it. Our problem is that this event runs too often, and we're going to keep cutting it down and narrowing it down until it only happens occasionally. So the next thing we're going to do is say only when we're moving, like we have here. See? We don't want it to happen all the time, only when we're moving. So, yep, that'll be next time. See you in a minute. Bye.